Welcome everyone. So right now we are looking at the Rebel Alliance for the Star Wars Battlefront mod version 1.2. As you can see here, the Death Star has been constructed and is moving to Polis Massa. Polis Massa is those asteroids at the end of episode 3 where Padme Amidala gives birth to Luke and Leia. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this fleet here that I've been building up. I'm going to move it down to Polis Massa and attempt to take out the Death Star. Now, in order to do that, you have to make sure you have Rogue Squadron, which is led by Antilles. No. Oh my god, I cannot remember his name. Oh man. Wedge. Wedge Antilles? Yeah, Wedge Antilles. So, as you can see, we have Akbar leading the fleet. We have a Venator. Quite a few frigates, a few assault frigates, but nothing super heavy. So we're going to have to hope that we can actually take on whatever they have here with the Death Star.
Moving out.
Vehicle in production.
Try and
Unit
build
in
up some
production.
ships. Just anything and anything,
Vehicle in
really.
production.
So we have the forces needed to take that on. The main capital ship planet you start with is Mon Calamari, which is completely isolated by itself. Rebels don't have a very unified start. On Mon Calamari, you can see that this is where you can build the Mon Calamari cruisers, the winged versions, as well as the MC-80B. You can also build a blue diver here, which is basically a giant carrier. You also have access to the Looser Hulk battleships from the Clone Wars, the Venators. You also have the CD-10 Heavy Destroyer, which is a Corellian ship, which is one of my favorites. One of the biggest ships you can build is the Corellian Battle Cruiser, 20,000 credits. You also have an Alliance Assault Frigate, Nebulon B-2, a Dreadnought Cruiser. You can build the, I don't know which model it is, but it's one that used by Dash Randar. It's one of the YT models. They also have a YT 2000, a Bell Blue Lob, General Grievous' ship, his personal fighter, Assault Frigate Mark II, a normal Nebulon B, Marauder Cruiser, Corellian Gunship, a Corellian Corvette, as well as the Gozanti Cruiser. And there's another building you can build as the Rebel Alliance, which is called the Galactic Market Station. It says you only get one, but so far you're able to build them on multiple planets. There's just one per planet. But it lets you build a different number of fighters. There's this Corvette class, I don't know what it is. A K-Wing, the R-41 Star Chaser, A-Wings, E-Wings, an R-22 Spearhead Squadron, a T-Wing, and that's the special fighter craft that will let you build. Excuse me. So, let's resume this. Wait for it to get there.
Star Cruiser here.
We got another
Star
Venator.
Cruiser here. Heading out.
See if he stays here, if he's going to try and move.
Assault frigate here. Setting course.
Enemy fleet
We're
approaching.
heading out.
Okay, so he's going for Hoth. So, we're going to evacuate all of our people.
On my way.
Get them moving.
Location confirmed.
Oh no. Come on. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Yeah, we're gonna get there. All right.
Star Cruiser here. Star Cruiser here.
Moving
So they
ahead.
both got ships too. We need everything.
We're on the move.
Yeah, they're not gonna make it there.
Assault frigate here.
It's gonna be nerve-wracking.
Tactical battle imminent.
All right. So it has 3 Bellators, Thrawn, Piet. Yep. And then the Arkhammer. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. I went straight for Hoth too. So let's do this. Again? Oh man.
Reporting, Commander.
The Death Star will be in range in 15 seconds.
Enemy ships have hyperspace to our location. These invaders must never set foot on the planet's surface. Enemy forces ahead. Standing by.
The Death Star will be in range in 5 seconds.
Ready for action. TIE squad.
The Death Star has cleared the planet.
I am with you. Readying weapons.
So 3 Bellators, you can see them overlapping there, as well as the Death Star's escort fleet of destroyers.
Awaiting orders. Frigate reporting.
Not sure why some of them are green like that.
Preparing for combat.
It's a shame, because those ships should have been pretty cool looking.
Reinforcements en route.
Venators. Admiral Akbar.
Reinforcements
Crap.
cancelled.
On our way. Moving to
Maximum
coordinates.
unit capacity.
Reporting. Station ready.
Upgrade in progress.
Ready for action.
Get some
At your command.
research.
Reporting. Station ready.
Increase our odds of winning this.
Copy that.
I've got one on me.
Nebulon B.
You can see the new shield effects for the shield overcharge on this beautiful Nebulon B.
They have disabled our laser
Suggestion.
Shield generator is lost. They've taken out our laser.
Keep them back.
Our lasers are gone.
So you have to have them alive in order to destroy the Death Star.
Moving ahead. Orbital command available.
Pull in a few more Venators.
Weapons on. We've lost our shields. Reporting.
Reinforcements cancelled.
They've taken out our
Attack at the green blobs.
engines down.
Upgrade complete.
Vector in the sky.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Right away. Moving out. Heading out. Right away.
Maximum unit
Engine
capacity.
is down.
I need help.
Awaiting command.
Need help.
Our lasers are inoperable.
I can't see him. They're coming around.
Yeah, so without any of these bigger ships I need, there's no way I can win this. There's the fighter spam is just insane with the Empire.
Weapons online. Weapons charged. Frigate reporting.
Assault Frigate Mark II model.
Standing by.
Reinforcements en route.
Hear the sounds from episode 3 there.
Our primary drive
The
system.
Wilhelm scream.
Frequency open.
Just going to auto-resolve this because we're going to lose it. There's no way. And we're barely getting through the shields of even one of the Bellators.
System lost.
Well, they blew that up.
Tactical
So-
battle imminent.
What? Oh, I had ships coming in behind it. Ah,
On our way.
Vehicle in production.
How about some backup?
Alright, so we're going to have to rely on this fleet up here for some stuff. Gotta let them recharge. I actually don't know if you get Wedge back, because he's not showing up here with all the other heroes.
Unit in production. Unit cancelled.
And speed this up.
Constructing
Cruiser
unit.
here. Star Cruiser here. Requesting backup.
Unit in production.
online.
Star Cruiser here.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Nebula
So,
frigate here.
if I can get a
Star Cruiser
actual
here.
fleet
Star
built up real
Destroyer
quick.
reporting in.
Setting course.
Go for Alzeok.
Star Cruiser here. Star Cruiser here. Right away.
Constructing unit. Unit cancelled. Vehicle in production. Unit in production.
That's embarrassing.
Heading out.
Well, those had 3 Bellators, so that's just ridiculous. Oh, it's moving.
Moving into position.
Mon Calamari cruiser ready.
Damn it, forgot. Alright, he's going to Solus.
Battle imminent.
Lost. It's alright, we'll get reinforcements, we'll go
Unit
back.
in production. Unit
Star
cancelled.
Cruiser here.
Unit in production.
Just spamming Venators right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Mon Cal ships real quick, as well as a battle cruiser up here. So let's begin. So the ships warp in.
Reinforcements en route.
Alright, so here's the remake of the winged
Reinforcements en route.
MC-80. Beautiful looking ship. It's gonna be one of my favorite Mon Cal ships, and this model just looks amazing. So you reskinned it to give it that
Reinforcements en route.
tanninish,
We're
rusted look.
advancing on the enemy stronghold. This presence must be eliminated before we can
Here's
liberate
the
planet.
Blue Diver. This is the giant carrier. Remember correctly, it was a luxury liner that they converted.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
And the big ship in the center, that's the Carillion Battle Cruiser. It's one of the more powerful ships you can build as the Rebel Alliance. Interesting look.
Standing by. Ready for orders.
Star Destroyer standing by.
Now this has to be one of my favorite Carillion ships right here, the Carillion Destroyer. It's got the hallmark tubular shape of it. And you can see on the top and the bottom right there's like 2 massive turbo laser cannons. And then the engines on the back. Carillion ships just look cool to me.
Reporting in. Navigating. Keep your eyes
Up.
frigate reporting.
It's a Carillion frigate. Next to a Carillion heavy corvette up top. A lot of Carillion
Star
ships.
Destroyer reporting in.
And the Blue Diver definitely lives up to its name as a carrier.
Reporting in.
Try and get
Ready
the
for command.
K-Wing here. Just jam-packed with missiles and rockets, cannons.
Weapons operational.
Y-Wing
We've
squadron
located
reporting.
the enemy.
It's a T-Wing. Camera will not let me pan around on it.
frigate here.
Yes, Commander.
You calling for me, sir?
C-95s. Precursor to the X-Wing.
Y-wing standing by.
Now that
Roger that.
The Force Awakens has released, I'm wondering if there's going to be any mods with
I should be there any moment now.
Force Awakens content.
Bombers at the ready. Flight systems engaged.
Form up. Target confirmed. Loosen up.
These guys swing around.
As good as gone.
Just overwhelm this Corvette with sheer firepower.
Swinging around. Copy. I copy.
God, that's a lot of K-Wings.
We're going in.
That good old Republic light cruiser.
Lasers linked and ready.
Level 5 station.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Consider those torpedo launchers gone.
We need to take out that
Procusator.
interdictor before we can go anywhere.
Missiles. The K-Wings just melting that thing. Dang.
Target's coming in fast.
Cruiser online.
I'm in bad shape.
Encountering resistance.
Taking some hits.
I've lost
I
engine
can't
2.
hold out.
All right.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
See him. I'm hit.
The rest of the ships are coming up now.
Wing squad reporting.
Oh, try and grab the B-Wing. There we go.
Keep your eyes open. Ben hit.
I'm in range.
So he has a new model as well for that.
Taking some hits.
Ben hit.
Starting on attack run.
They got a Venator as well.
See him.
Yes, Commander.
Anyone else see him?
Going on me.
Blue Diver just dropping off
Can't see him.
ships as they get blown up here.
Look out. Loosen up.
We're drawing
Bombers reporting in.
I'm
So how many it
Hit
carries?
like that. This is bad.
We're too close. Crossfire.
Taking some hits.
Scanner
Does
contact
not.
behind me.
Modern calamari cruiser here.
Target's coming in fast.
All friends attack.
I was gonna say like how many.
Awaiting orders.
Dang, look at the firepower on these. Certain mods limit how many fighter craft it'll carry. Either one wing or like 2 wings. Once it's are gone, it's gone completely. Other mods I've played, it's just constantly recycled.
Yes, sir. Got him lined up. Keep your eyes open.
Firepower, the Corellian battle cruiser.
They're coming around.
Enemy unit disabled. Crossfire. The enemy has got locked. Scanner contact behind me. Too close.
Attacking.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Awaiting your orders. Engaging in.
That's got him.
The enemy unit disabled.
That's it. Scratch one.
Stay in attack
Countering
formation.
resistance.
I'll try and draw their fire. Should we go around for another pass? Attack formation.
Roger that.
Try not to let one on your tail.
Modern calamari cruiser ready.
Stay in attack formation.
Generator is down.
Just realized a beautiful looking ship right here.
Our lasers are going. I'll try and draw their fire.
Should be the fighter bay right there on the bottom.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1.
I'm hit. My senses are malfunctioning. They've got a target.
Online. Coordinates received. Keep your eyes open.
Gonna auto resolve it. So that's the Mon Calamari ships right there, as well as the Corellians. Crap. Oh, never mind. No, I knew he was going there.
Star cruiser here.
Fleet back there. Death Star is probably going for Mon Calamari, honestly. That's what it looks like. Oh, okay, good. Wedge is back.
Ahead.
Bring Akbar back over here.
Moving into position.
Hoth is gone, so sad.
Star Cruiser here.
Alright, hopefully this will work. Just trying to auto-resolve this one too. Let's do it quick so we can get these
Tactical battle.
ground forces. There we go.
Star Cruiser here.
Destination received.
Fall out.
Complying with orders. Escort requested.
Right away.
Let's move out.
Alright, so the Republic ground troops. We're going to look at. Just let the rest of it catch up.
Invasion commencing.
And let's invade Alziak 3. Additional income provided by Taos Mining. It's going to be straightforward.
Can do. I'm here, sir. Ready.
There's the Rebel troopers, just the normal ones with the
Enemy
snow
base
gear.
Shields up.
You can see they're very high quality.
The best path is not a direct one. Scout out all the options before leading your forces to the enemy base. Sir. Right away. Heading out, sir. Right away.
Right away, sir. Underway.
Receiving coordinates, General.
Heading to coordinates.
En route. Moving to coordinates.
Going there now.
Course plotted.
We've secured a build pad at
On our way,
maximum
sir.
unit capacity.
Standing by.
Snow speeders.
Scouting location.
Oh, they got a mag pulse cannon.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
Rebel troopers on the scout walkers with the Toggle clones.
Affirmative.
This here is a Rebel Saboteur. These models are based off the Force Awakens. No, excuse me, sorry. Force Unleashed games. That's what General Ram Koda's militiamen look like.
Reporting in.
And these are Republic Commandos.
Bombing run
Ready to roll.
available.
This here is Rebel Stormtroopers. It's Rebels that basically, they thought, oh, you know, the Stormtrooper armor's pretty good, so we're going to wear it. We're going to use it for extra protection. And they put the Rebel symbol, as well as use the backpacks to sort of help
Bombardment
differentiate
available.
them
Roger that.
on the battlefield.
Form up. Awaiting orders.
And these guys are some of my favorite looking infantry models right here. Look like they're out of Halo or something. There's not an actual description for their name.
Copy.
So,
I copy.
some
Got
form
it.
of infantry.
Reporting.
They're cool looking though.
T2B over.
Transport ready.
And this is the AAC hover tank. This is one of the tanks you can play as in actual Battlefront 2. It's got huge rocket pods on it.
T2B, copy.
T2B tank, this is from the base game. This is the base model as well.
All weapons loaded.
T4 Bravo. 2 giant laser cannons and a missile pod. It's a tracked vehicle as well, so if you're on a world where hover tanks aren't allowed, you'll want to bring plenty of these.
Ready.
This is a new type of airspeeder that the mod adds. It's the V-Wing airspeeder.
Right, sir.
And sadly, it doesn't look like the Rebel Rocketman's upgraded. You can just see the difference between the base game model
Yes, sir.
and a modeler's model. It's ridiculous. Did I say a modeler's model? Modders.
Yes, Commander.
I copy.
Ready.
So that is
Sir.
basically all of the units that they add in.
There they are.
T4B.
The T4Bs down here.
A build pad.
T4B
We've lost a build pad.
B-wing here. Enemies incoming.
V-Wings use AT-AT sounds.
We've lost a build pad. Unit destroyed.
Clones keep the scrap merchants
Unit
busy.
destroyed.
Armor stand.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Armor ready.
Yes?
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Give me the target. I'm here, sir.
Unit destroyed.
Moving out.
Bombardment cancelled. Bombardment
Y-wing
incoming.
here. Gold Squadron commencing attack.
Crap. I forgot they get a...
On target.
Oh!
We've
Nice.
secured a build pad.
It used to be that the rebels only had a ion strike. Nice little crater. But it looks like he switched it out to where they use the what the consortium used to have. Just basically the aggressor class would shoot its weapons, which would be a giant ion blast followed by a
Right away, sir.
I guess like a super turbo laser blast.
We've secured a build pad.
Rebel stormtroopers, which you haven't shown, and the rebel elite.
We've lost a build pad.
Destination
at maximum
received.
unit capacity. We've secured a build pad.
It's another T4. And that's just a base model as well.
Engines
We've
primed.
lost a build pad.
Rebel artillery, again. This is just a normal game. Yeah, this isn't an upgraded model at all.
Reporting.
This is the elite oh my god,
Enemy has been defeated.
Ramkota militia.
Ready.
And here's rebel stormtroopers. Just use the rebel armor, but not the helmets.
System conquered.
So that's different variants. I'm going to try and do a CIS overview next, or a Mandalorian overview. We're going to eventually get all of the factions out there, so everyone take care.